Hey everybody, how y'all doing today? Good morning. It's Saturday morning. Happy Saturday morning. I just wanted to do a video about don't y'all get mad when you think that but it's really you can't get mad at that person. You can only get mad at yourself. You understand what I'm saying? So follow me when I'm talking about. So don't y'all get mad when you feel like the person has changed, but at the end of the day, you find out differently because as you sit back and you realize that the person hasn't changed, the person was still the same when y'all was together. So as y'all know that my ex, he's been here for me and I really do appreciate everything. And I'm not gonna even knock him because he's not even knockable. He's a good dude. You know what I'm saying? Uh but it's still some things that I think my ex have some things that he needs to change within himself that he still hasn't changed yet. And I think that it come with doing that comes along with God. You know what I'm saying? Because you can't keep bashing people and thinking that it's okay. You know what I'm saying? Because look at the position you in. Take for instance, you in this position. You in this position because of the things that you did and because of the things that you're doing. And you're not going to get out this position until you take responsibility of what you did. Now, God may get you out the position, but God gonna be there to realize. You see, everything that you did, I'm making you pay for it. I'm making you trying to honor to your responsibilities. And I mean, it's kind of sad to say because you would think as you get older or you get like maybe in your 50s, you'll be at that point to where you want to change, or maybe you even thinking about changing, or even if you go to God to ask Him to give you some help to change it. But that's not nowhere near your mind right now. You understand what I'm saying? I just don't, and me and my reality, I just don't understand people. You know, I don't understand. I mean, uh people allow people, and I guess this came with me too. I guess excuse me, y'all. I guess it came with me too. You when you allow someone to take advantage of you, you allow that. When you allow somebody to take advantage of you, I don't. That's why I say I don't understand. I mean, because it had been many times in my life that I sit there and try to help people, and people just walk all over you. They don't care. But I also think it should come to a time where you realize, like me, I'm at a time right now. I don't have nobody in my circle, y'all. I mean, I get lonely here. I'm not gonna tell y'all that I don't. I get lonely talking to people. I get lonely just being friends with people. I get lonely even just talking to people on the phone because I used to have so many friends to where we'll get up on the phone on a group chat or something on Facebook, maybe on Instagram, or whatever. But now I don't have that. So now I'm friends with myself and God, which I'm learning that you don't have to be with any man. You don't have to be with a man to make yourself happy. You do not even have to be friends to be happy. I'm learning that. I mean, and you know what? I guess all the years that I've been 48. I mean, not all the years that I've been 48. All the years that I've been gay, and I'm 48 years old now. I've always had people around me. I've never been by myself. I never had the opportunity to just say I'm gonna take this time and be by myself and get to know myself. I never had that. You know what I'm saying? Until now, breaking it down, God is showing me you don't have to always be around a whole bunch of people. But I guess some people just got to have. Some people got to have a man. Some people have to have some kind of companionship around them. When I don't, I can be in my room and after I get through recording with y'all, I can be in my room watching TV, just enjoying myself. You know what I'm saying? And I mean, I can enjoy myself with my TV. I can enjoy myself with reading a book. I can enjoy myself with anything. I mean, of course, yeah, my family members, they call me, they call and check up on me and see how I'm doing. And which I thank God, and I thank God for that, and I don't see nothing wrong with it. But like, I'm just saying to myself, for as me just being friends with anybody and having that companionship, I never had the time to be by myself. I had never had the time to get to know Luntrell. And now, as I'm 48 years old, going up into 49, thank God, knock on wood, I'll be 49 this year. I'm getting to know that I don't have to have no friends. I don't have to be in a relationship. I can just be here. You understand what I'm saying? Getting to know myself. And I guess like I sit there, I was telling y'all about Laura London a couple of days ago. Or was it yesterday? I can't really remember, y'all. Sorry. Where she said you you don't have to be in a relationship. You can just be good getting to know yourself and getting to know God. You understand what I'm saying? When she was talking about she might never get married. You understand what I'm saying? Where she was saying that, but what she can say is she did have pure love with Nips. And I can honestly say that with my ex, I had that pure love with my ex. You know what I'm saying? And I'm gonna be real with y'all. I'm gonna say it like she said. I might not never get married. I see a lot of gay people, you know, homosexuals that in couples that married and have children. I mean, that might not never happen to me. But I honestly can say what did happen to me. I did experience love at one point in one time, and I thank God for giving me that chance to experience the love. Brother, it didn't turn out to be right, or rather it was toxic, or whatever it was. I experienced it. I experienced to love somebody to love me back. You know, it was a good feeling. It was a lovely feeling. But at the same token, as I experienced this, now that the relationship is gone, I'm experienced to love me. I'm experiencing that to love me is very important. Because if I don't love me, how can I love somebody else? And I don't think, and far as me being with somebody else, you know, me and my ex, we had been broke up now. I think about going on about like 3, maybe 4, maybe 5 years now. You know what I'm saying? Um, we was together for 12 wonderful long years. We accomplished a lot of stuff. We did a lot of stuff. We had we had a good life until it went bad. You know, it just, I'm not gonna sit there and put it all on him. I'm gonna put it on me as well because I should have known better. You understand what I'm saying? Like I tell people, don't stay in a relationship too long just to stay in a relationship. Don't stay in a relationship too long because you don't want to see him with nobody else. And now that I turned 48 and I'm learning myself, now I feel that I stayed in my relationship with my ex because I think that I didn't want nobody else to have him, or because what he was doing for me. You understand what I'm saying? So now that I look at it, it's just I don't need it. You know, I'm looking at I know me now. I know me now. I got to know me now, and I know that I can take care of me, and I can love me, and I can have fun with myself. You know, if I want to go to the club, even if I was paralyzed, even though I'm paralyzed, if I still want to go to the club, or if I don't want to go to the club, I still can go out and party. I still can go out to the malls. I still can anything that I did with my ex, I really can do by myself. I don't need to do it with anyone. And I guess that's the thing about learning how to love yourself and learning that I don't need this over here. I had it. When I had it, it was a great feeling. When I had it, it was a good feeling. But now that I don't have it anymore, I don't need it and I don't want it. So by saying that, y'all, I was just so happy. So y'all, hold on just 1 minute. Okay, y'all, I'm back. I'm sorry about that. So yeah, now that I'm at an age to where I'm entering my 50s, I'm learning. You know what I'm saying? I mean, I wish that when I was in a relationship with my ex, that I could have learned, or we could have did more, or could we could have built even more stuff than what we had. Just not just getting furniture for the apartment, just not getting a brand new townhome, just not getting this, just not getting that. But I wish we could have got businesses. I wish we could have got to travel on anniversaries, birthdays. It. I even wish that we could have reached that next level on getting married, but we didn't because in relationship things happen, and one of the things that happened, we grew apart. You know, because now that I'm learning that you can love someone and not be in love with them, and I did not know that. You understand what I'm saying? And then you could be in love with that person, but that person might not be in love with you. So I thank God that the things that I learned, I I guess back over time that He was trying to teach me, and back over time He was trying to tell me, and I didn't listen. You know what I'm saying? And it's not that I didn't listen; I didn't want to listen. So when it came to everything fell apart, and when it came to me and my ex, it was like I didn't want nobody else to have my ex. I wanted it. I wanted my ex to be with me. I didn't want him to be with nobody. And I enjoyed what he was doing for me. But not realizing everything that he was doing for me, I could have done for myself because I was already doing it. But I didn't look at it like that. I was just looking at I wanted him. I wanted to be with him. And that's the only thing I was looking at. And then not paying attention to what was going on, that I stayed with this man for 12 years. And for what? What did you stay for him for 12 years? Because you wasn't in love with him. You only loved him. You can love someone and not be in love. And I'm glad that I learned, and I'm glad that God is teaching me now to love myself, and that I don't need nobody just to be. I don't need to be with nobody. I mean, I mean, I guess everything that Laura London said about Nipsey Hussle, that's how I feel about my ex. It was just pure love. That's just what it is. And I don't think that I don't want it anymore. I don't want to experience that kind of love anymore. I don't want to experience that kind of hurt anymore. I don't want. I ain't worried about getting married. Cause like I said, I might not never get married. But one thing I can say, I got a chance to experience love, and it was pure. But I'm gonna get off of here for right now, and y'all stay safe and y'all stay cool because I see it's 85 degrees outside right now, which is a good thing. And y'all stay hydrated, and just stay prayed up, and just remember, love yourself before you can love anybody else. Because if you don't love yourself, you can't love nobody